Oh, I'm just feeling stuff. And it's not like bad stuff, right? It's like really good stuff. They're just these markers, right? They're just these markers for one's purpose. And I was listening to Elizabeth April, who I appreciate so much. She receives a lot of information that overlaps with my own, so it's really confirming for me to listen to her speak, and also inspiring for like where I'm meant to go. And she was just talking about these, there's a crystal that these Palladians had put into the ground quite some time ago in Australia. And that more recently there were these 5 beings, like people, so humans, right, like that came together to do this grid line work. And I just immediately went into Remembrance and just like the deepest knowing, because there's something buried that I'm meant to unlock. And I've known that I was going to be coming together with a group of others. It was likely 6 people total. And this grid line work really, really matters. Like, it matters so much. These kind of things really do matter. And to, like, it's like my soul was just like, yes, like you've known for a long while that you would be in this place doing this thing. And you're following your calling. And it was just like, babe, I love you so much for what you do. I love you so much for what you are. I love you so much for who and how you be. Your work matters so much in the world, and I'm hearing we are so grateful for you, to witness you, to be here for you. Not all will see, but those who do will. And it is going to be such an incredible reunification. Now I'm hearing 5 when the 5 of you come together, so I don't know about the 5 and 6, but I've seen 6. So I don't really know exactly what that is and what that means. I will soon, or at some point, find out. I'm just really grateful to be a grid keeper. I'm so grateful to be receiving attunements to Gaia in this way, because, you know, there's reciprocity and such devotion, and I can't look because I want to like just be in the space. There's just such a deep reciprocity. Like, what? I'm like here to restore the firmament, and my remembrance of what life was like with the firmament repaired is so real. And because it's so real, I know what a huge gift to humanity that is, to unlock something so important. Like, this work just matters so much. It matters so much. And I'm grateful to be a part of that. and to get to trust and follow that into my highest. Yeah, and my relationship with Gaia, strengthening as it is, being closer to her and working with her so intimately these days is such a huge blessing of that devotion. Like, she's just such a beautiful being. I love being in service to that. I'm also just so very much so looking forward to being in my cosmic nature and integrating and connecting with, speaking to my multidimensional aspects of self. Alignment, you can feel it in your body. There's also another benefit of being a channel. You can feel the alignments, because when you travel, you must travel resonantly, and so you feel those alignments. You know when you're on track, you know where it's like the motion energetically, you know what that's like. And last night it just like came to me. For many years, I've invited or welcomed connecting with beings, right? Like guides. And it just was like, I'm like, what is this thing that's here that's like this block, this barrier? I don't know what it is, but I can feel it. And I don't know what that is. And the thing that it was is that that's not my purpose. My purpose, and it's so amazing that it dropped last night in this way, because it gives me so much perspective, is I am here for many reasons, but one of them is to channel in others' multidimensional aspects of self. Not to channel a being outside of them, to channel the being within them, from them, right? That they are the source point for, because this includes people's multidimensional aspects of self that are in the future. And to channel my multidimensional aspects of self to provide wisdom and guidance and teachings and bring things through. It feels more refined to me as far as like where I am to be and where I am going. And I see how the energy and the information translates and why it's doing it the way that it's doing it. To, I don't want to say be limited. It's more like discerning and directive, but let's say limited to the people that I come into contact with, to channel in their multidimensional aspects of self, and to be limited to my multidimensional aspects of self. But that is so plentiful, that is so bountiful, and it is so integrated. It is so integrated because it is integrated with this physical plane of which I am in service to, and it keeps the energies as I like them, which is grounded in cosmic, simultaneously integrated and weaving in these multidimensional layers that have such amplification and impact. So when that dropped for me last night, I could tell this is my truth. And this is beautiful because that refinement allows me to feel the desire for what I truly want in my body, to know it more consciously. And when I know that more consciously, I can hold it, because there isn't a misalignment in there. If there's a misalignment, you can't hold it. You really shouldn't hold it, right? Like, shouldn't, but it just won't come to be because it's not a resonant match with your core desires. And now I'm tuning into this within my core desires. And so I'm inviting that in, and it feels good. It doesn't have anything clunky in it like it did when I was just inviting myself to connect with beings, various beings without. It just had that missing puzzle piece. And now that puzzle piece is here, and I am very much so looking forward to meeting myself as a channel of that. So yeah, I'm refining my channel as I come into deeper alignment with my core desires. And this is what it is to be a creator. I love you all. Thank you for witnessing me and in process. Like raw, right? Raw, authentic. Like I don't have makeup on. My hair, this is craziness. But it's not even just about the physicality. This is me in process. I'm not speaking to you all from, I am a channel of multidimensional aspects of self. I am, because I'm going to be even more so, right? I have been doing this, but it's going to open up a whole other layer of that. And process matters. I find that people speak to, they've already got to the point, and then they're speaking in retrospect. This doesn't provide people process and all of the juiciness that exists within process. The juice is in the process. To get to the places where we are intending on going, you must be in with walking through process. And so if I can offer people more integrative points to reach the spaces in which are most aligned with their core desires, that's what I want to provide. And to me, this means bringing it to a human level. And the human level is my live life right now. I just had tears in my eyes, just something deeply hit me, right? Like in the moment, it's in this shared reality, this present moment, this earth plane experience that I'm having as a multidimensional here in physicality. I'm going to be offering you all more content, and I'm so excited. I'm about to get teary-eyed about that too. Because it matters so much, and I can feel it energetically. When I'm speaking, I travel. And so I'm traveling and I'm feeling it and experiencing it. And then you just see what is the word and what is this physical expression here. But there's a lot more going on. But I'm so looking forward to bringing you all authentic conversations with friends, which is what I'm building on my YouTube channel. If you feel so inclined to support that, to support my vision, to support my work. Sorry, I'm getting another traveling. I'm just like, even that request, there were all these angels. I'm saying angels, but they're really just beings of the galactics. But they have a very angelic presence when they're all kind of leaning in this beautiful, supportive way. And I felt that coming from many of you now and in the future to support the vision. So it's very real. It's very real. And I trust it. When you're traveling, you can trust energy for sure. The things shift and stuff, it's so, I don't know how to put that one in words, but there's an essence to it. That's just deep trust. Knowing. Yeah. So yeah, if you would like to support my work right now, I've set a goal for 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. You can find the link in my bio. I think I'm at maybe 58 or 60. So I've got 40 more to go. Right? 40 more to go. Did I do my math wrong earlier? I may have. That's okay if I did. I think I said I needed 42 before, but in all actuality, I needed 52. Anyways, yeah, if you would like to support my work, please do find me on YouTube. Again, the link is in the bio. Subscribe. Hitting 100 subscribers allows me to get my channel URL. And there's going to be so many more beautiful conversations that are going to be had, that I'll be sharing with you my process as I have been, but a lot more of it in my journey, which is fruitful for so many resonant others to follow along, learn and gain as we learn and gain together, and also to connect and build community and to really bring the humanity and the divinity piece together, lived magic, and experience and process, the process that goes along with living magic. So yeah, I am weaving those threads together, and it's just in this formative foundational stage right now, but it will grow into something so beamingly beautiful. I feel it in my body. I know it to be true. So yes, if you are interested in supporting my work, you can subscribe. Also visit my business page for my current offerings. I would love to work with you, resonant others out there. I can feel you. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you all in this way, in this place that I'm arriving within my new self, which of course renews every moment of every day, but it's just such big changes from 2020. So yes, feel free again to visit my business page, subscribe on YouTube, like, support, share. Every little bit counts. Love you all so much.